It's baby season.
It's Kids Day at the greatest indoor show on earth today.
Shiva, look at this.
Beautiful children. Hey, you know what? I'm so in my element right now.
Yeah. Should we say that this is not our child?
Not our child. There's no reason why we would have a child, Phoenix.
My wife and her husband would be going, wait a minute.
No.
That's the end of the show.
This is Brayden.
Brayden.
Oh,
Brayden,
my
look over there.
goodness. Brayden, look.
Look,
Brayden's got a Shaw Bear with him.
Hi, Brayden.
Can you wave to the camera, Brayden?
There's a reason why Brayden is here, and you'll see some other wonderful little babies that are actually crying off set, which is fantastic, Shiva.
No, they're not crying. They're behaving very nicely. We have potentially some of the most beautiful babies that Calgary has seen on set today, and because we have joined at the hip with us today,
Miranda Lee.
This is all one piece. Can we show off?
Miranda, hi.
Hi.
We'll talk a little bit more about this.
Please introduce the angel beside you.
This is my daughter, Jada.
Oh, hi, Jada.
The inspiration.
That's right.
Do we give you you have a shirt, right? We're giving you a shirt? The Saddle Up shirt, right?
That's right. You got a t-shirt today.
She's terrified, Mom. Terrified. All right, Miranda, let's get right to it. We're going to have some babies and moms come on and dads come on as well in just a few moments. But the whole idea, as Shiva was asking, the inspiration behind your idea is this angel beside you. Explain.
That's right. So I have 3 little girls. This is my second, and you'll also be meeting my baby in a few minutes.
Yay.
So when she was born, when I had 2 little babies, it was just such a chaotic time. I felt like I could never kind of get all of the laundry washed, folded, dried, put away, all that stuff. I could never find those tiny little pieces that matched. I was forever looking through baskets and drawers.
There has to be a better way,
Totally.
Mom.
There has to be a better way. So she lived in jammies for 3 months, and I thought there needs to be something as easy as jammies that's actually cute.
I know, right?
And so I looked into it, and nobody was doing it, so I ran with it.
She agrees. She agrees. So you came up with this great idea.
That's right.
Of onesies that look fashionable.
Exactly.
And even Stampede fashionable
Right,
onesies.
and I think that's what Brayden's got on
That
today.
actually is part of the new fall line that I'm working on.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, we do have some Stampede onesies here.
Well, can we check them out?
Absolutely.
All right, let's get some of our models
bring in the first
on
model.
set here.
So
why don't we start with Ivy? Can we start with Ivy?
This is
Hello,
baby
Ivy.
Isn't she adorable?
Hi, Ivy. Look at the little booties, Shiva.
And of course, Ivy's mom, thanks for joining us today. I love those booties.
This
Perfect
is Laura.
going down
Thanks
to
for
the
bringing her.
Explain the outfit.
So basically, it's a regular onesie like you would normally put t-shirt style, but it has the dress sewn into it. So nice and easy, one piece, just over the head, do up the snaps. But it looks nice and put together, like you've actually put a shirt and a dress.
So yeah, super quick. And Ivy looks like she's very comfortable in that outfit and ready to head down to the Stampede.
All right,
cute.
thank you,
Mom.
Good, and our next parent is bringing in another little angel.
Asha's your little girl, Miranda.
This is my baby, Asha.
This is your husband?
Yeah, this is Greg.
Taking a day off of work?
That's right. And Greg kind of came up with the term that these outfits are daddy proof. He loves them because he doesn't feel very comfortable matching little girls' outfits. And plus it's one piece, so you don't have to be putting several articles on your baby either. So
That's a smart idea, but he likes that too. Okay, Mom, who's the next one? Who do we have here? Oh, we have another dad coming in here.
Henry.
This is baby Henry and his daddy Richard.
God. I
So
could do this all day.
adorable.
Look, Dad's matching his child. This is great.
Is that a onesie,
adorable.
Dad?
Yeah, his outfit's a onesie. Yeah.
You cater to 0 to 24 months.
That's right.
Okay, so you only have one child left that would fit in.
That's
so
right.
You're sharing this and you're doing this online.
Yeah.
Everything's sold online.
Exactly.
Okay.
I like I know it's a onesie, but you can see the pants too. It's got little buttons on the side as well too.
Well, I think that's the idea.
So this was in and out quick.
For sure.
That's what's so great about this, Miranda.
The buttons on the front of the shirt also go down to the belly button. So if baby is pretty small, you can take it over the head, to the pants over the head and do it up that way. But if baby's kind of standing up, if they're at that squirmy age, it's big enough, the shirt opens wide enough so they could step into it as well.
The squirmy age. Let's
That's
take
right.
another shot of that as well too. So the button's right up the front, you were saying?
That's right,
I
under
like
his
that.
little
That
Stampede
bandana,
bib.
no, that's a separate
That's
piece.
separate, yeah, that's
Okay.
a snap.
Way to go, Dad.
Yeah.
Thank you
Good
kindly for
work.
coming in.
Thanks,
That's
Henry.
great. We have another one as well. Who else are we? Is that all of our
it?
babies?
Is that
That's
all?
right.
Oh,
Well,
of course, Brayden,
kind
of
Of
course.
course, Brayden.
made his
Brayden's
appearance.
still kicking it with the bear.
Hey, dude, Braden. Look over there.
Can we just get a group shot? Is it possible
let's bring
to get
everyone
everybody on
in.
set here?
Let's bring them all in. I like this. Okay, so if you have some ideas, now it's not only Stampede ideas, but you have ideas for the whole year as well.
Right, yeah. So there's a summer line with 10 outfits and a winter line as well. And like I said, I'm working on some fall outfits. Braden was wearing one of them. And the one for little girls is leggings. That's all the trend right now, is kind of patterned leggings with like an off-the-shoulder t-shirt over top.
I love it. Okay.
So, yeah.
Well, we have baby craziness. Thank you, Miranda, for coming
welcome.
in.
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for having us.
I still have to hold little Ivy there.
You want to hold little Ivy?
No, she's
oh,
so
come on over here, Mom. Shiva wants to hold Ivy. Okay, while Shiva is just hanging out with more babies, we're going to hang out with something that's a tradition at the Calgary Stampede. Yeah. It's blacksmithing. And if you're not going to believe that it still stays within the family, here's a father and daughter combination to show you more on Saddle Up.
It's almost like I forgot how to hold a baby.
Well, the importance of blacksmithing and farriering is that you got to take care of your horses. If you don't have good feed on the horse, you don't have much of a horse. Teaching probably really got serious when my daughter started getting interested, and then we go to the shop and you know, for whatever I could teach her. I hope I taught her something, but that's probably when it started a couple of years ago. Well, as a father, it's not the trade that I would have chosen for her, and it really doesn't matter to me that she's going to be a successful blacksmith or farrier. What's most important to me is that she's happy doing whatever she does. Well, I think what I bring to the trade is getting people to keep educating themselves, because you know, you might go to school for a year, but your education doesn't stop there. That's only the beginning. So every day should be a learning experience.
I started because my father did it when I was younger, and I started working for the Stampede. And one of my friends actually on the committee said to me, why don't you go to school so you can be a better asset to the committee? So I went to school and fell in love with it. It's probably one of the most rewarding things to be able to make something with my hands and apply it to an animal and see the animal walk away better off than it was when it showed up. I feel like females have a little bit more attention to detail, so things that maybe I can't make up for in strength, I make up for in detail, yeah. Lots of people think that because, you know, it's what they used to do in the olden days, they think that it's not, that it's an old-fashioned tradition, which it's not. It's still important every day to keep learning, and building shoes is especially important because you can buy anything in the stores nowadays, but you're always going to find a horse that you can't buy a shoe for. My dad has taught me a huge portion of everything I know, and Dad doesn't actually shoe horses anymore, so I just keep learning and kind of, you know, bringing new things. But if ever I have a question or I'm unsure about something, he's always the first person I take it to.
It's truly incredible how much inspiration we can pass on to our children. I mean, totally evident in that piece. What a strong woman, too.
Extremely strong woman. What I love is the family connection as well, too.
I do.
You know, here's the father. He's got a great skill.
Yeah.
He passes it on to his daughter.
Yeah.
It's just such a great legacy, and you can see them at the blacksmith shows that are happening at the Stampede grounds as well,
Truly beautiful.
too. Yeah,
incredible.
absolutely love this. Could you say the same thing about this next story?
Okay.
Is it beautiful? Is it delicious?
Well, you know,
you think it's delicious.
I'm a fan of poutine.
Yeah.
I ate poutine for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when I was pregnant with both of my children.
When she was pregnant, not now.
Not now. I have poutine very seldom. It's like a treat, but it's definitely top 5. But I don't know if I could eat a whole lot of it like Kate.
Well, yeah, but and there's one called poutine with smoked salmon, bourbon peppercorn steak poutine, which she'll introduce you to.
Yep.
Well, let's just,
not for me, maybe for you.
Yeah,
check it out. Be the judge.
Arguably one of the best jobs on the Stampede grounds is getting to be a food judge. Every day they head out and they try a different thing. Today it's poutine, and they've asked me to come along to be a taste tester, and of course I said yes.
Well, the Fisherman is one of our gourmet poutines. It's basically a poutine with smoked salmon, and it's garnished with sour cream, green onions, fresh dill, and a little bit of brie cheese.
Thank you. poutine, please. Hi, can we get the Bourbon Street peppercorn steak poutine? Come up with a clever ending, but I just can't. I just can't. I need a nap. Let's just... I'm done with that. Done with this. Full. Is that good?